back to my channel, Budget in Bloom. My name's Amanda and this is my little area of cash stuffing delight. Not in the kitchen anymore because I've moved into my own Budget in Bloom office and I love it. AKA my spare room, but it's all done now as a working office ready for when my shop reopens. I'm so chuffed. I've got a nice big desk and it's all white and pink and girly and nice and I love it. So I've got so much to tell you. Where to begin? Well, this is the first episode. I'm starting a new thing, so every Monday I'm going to be doing Manda's Mini Mondays. So here is my jar which I made. It was my mini challenges which was emptied by me, but now it's repurposed for Manda's Mini Mondays. So every Monday I'm going to be stuffing £30 at the very most and £1 at the very least. You know me, I don't have a massive budget, so whatever I can basically, but I'm going to aim always for £25 or £30 every Monday with the minis because I'm loving the minis. Yeah, so that's that. So that's what we're doing today. Let me just tell you, I've not been around for some time because life has lifed massively. So if you've been following my channel, trigger alert, you'll know that I have been living for many years. We're talking probably 15 years with my husband, who is well, my ex-husband, let's say. And yeah, I have been in a domestic abuse situation for a number of years, and it finally came to a head at the end of April when I just couldn't take anymore, and a person had come into my life and gave me a lot of self-courage, which I was lacking, and I found the strength to pick up the phone and call the police. And he was then arrested and put on police bail with caution, conditions that he couldn't contact me. And yeah, so that kind of did a whitewash on my life. So everything stopped. It was a difficult time, very difficult. My family was struggling, I was struggling. Even we felt like survivor guilt going on because of, well, his situation that it ended up in, but it was his own doing. So yeah, so basically he was living homeless. He couldn't come back to the house, couldn't contact me, blah blah blah, and life was slowly progressing. And then he started coming back. 4 days in a row he was coming back to the house, banging on the door, trying to get in, trying to call Willow. One time he got in and he grabbed her. So every day I was phoning 999 as directed, and the police came, but every time they missed him. So it was all a massive drama. Basically, to cut a long story short, on the last day he was in a bit of a state, saying lots of things through my Ring doorbell, and he handed himself into the local police station and he was taken to court the next day, and he got 3-month sentence in prison. But the CPS, the Crown Prosecution Service, said that the domestic abuse evidence because it was spanning almost 15 years. They said there wasn't enough evidence on paper, which is what they need. So those charges were dropped and they got him for harassment without fear. 3 months. Yeah, so that's where we are at the minute. And yeah, it's difficult. It's been difficult. It's still difficult. If anybody out there, and this is the only reason I'm saying all this, I know it's not cash stuffing related, but those that follow me have been following my journey, so I'm saying this. But if there's anybody new that watches it or comes across this video and you're going through domestic abuse, it's so important to speak up, get help, and most importantly, log dates, times, details, and if you can get proof, photographs, anything like that. Otherwise your case will fall apart. Okay, anyway, so it's 6 minutes in. I must remember that, 6 minutes in. So I'll put a little note. If you don't want to listen about my waffle life, then you can fast forward to 6 minutes. Let me just write it, because you all know. 6 AM. What am I doing? You see what I mean? 6 minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm so like... Right then. Welcome back to my channel, Budgeting Bloom. Hope everybody's okay. Hope you all survived the heat. I did, because I had Costa del Garden. See my Instagram for my photo of Costa del Garden pool. Oh, I was floating. Willow was floating. It was great. Anyway, so we're doing £30. This is the first time I've managed to use my new cash tray by, oh gosh, what's the name? Cat. Queen Bee. That's it. I knew I'd get there in the end. £30 going in to Manda's Mini Mondays. So let's put that in. Do I put it in like this? Why not? Or shall I put it like this and make it go round? It's more difficult to get out then. So there we go. That's day one. So in the little folder, we've got some placeholders, which of course I can never get out because I've got no nails. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then let's get 10 of the £1 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Don't know where that one come from. Okay. Let me just give them a little check. Oops. I've really missed cash stuffing. Right, my binders, I have emptied everything. I had to, because I've had to have the shortfall of the bills, the rent, everything, and you all know I'm an emotional spender. There's no shame, only blame on me, because I've emptied everything. I've got no money in it apart from the odd thing here and there, but I've bought loads. I've got laser treatment for my PCOS, so I've got some laser treatment hair removal. I bought a full course, which was £300. If I'd bought it individually, it would have been £70, but because I'd booked the whole 6 course, I got £100 discount, so that was a win. I also went to B&Q and I bought a table, chairs and umbrella set for my back garden with 4 chairs, so that was good. I've bought plants for my garden. I've done so much. I can't remember what I've done exactly off the top of my head. But basically, I went on a massive shopping spree. So I've got no money left, but it's okay because that's what cash stuffing for me is for. But now I need to build it all back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Right, so we've got £30 there in placeholders. So mini one is my new, one of my new minis, beach flip. So you save the flip-flops. And mini 2 is Summer Sizzle, which is another one of mine, barbecue. And then mini 3 is three little pigs, another one of mine. And then we have got Sweet as Honey by Lily Rain Designs. And then we've got Happiest in My Garden, which is another one of mine. And last but not least, Sushi Goals by Lily Rain Designs. So, I've got my dice there. So let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, get my little dice tower. Oh, do you like my new logo? This is ready for my relaunch, which is coming in July. I've got a Shopify website. Watch out for some nice things coming. Budget in Bloom, cash stuffing with purpose, growing a life you love. So that's my new logo. And then I've got another little logo with just flowers around the name. So yeah, love it. I love it. Right then, let's go. So doing 2 dice this time, so it don't take as long maybe. Right, 3 and 1. Each one gets £1. 6 and 1, and then let's change that for a 2. 2 and 1. 5 and 6. 3 and 3. Let's just put that there. How all of your savings going? Are you still doing it? Have you robbed all your binders like me? 1 and 3. 1, 2, 3. So let's put a 2 and take that one. I really need to start my sinking funds building up. I've also got a couple of new saving things going on, which I'll show you in another video. 4 and 1. Let's do another one there. 3. Willow's been surviving the heat. She's been in my pool with me, but she's hot and bothered, bless her. She's currently laying on the bed looking sorry for herself. But we've had some nice walks at 7 o'clock in the morning. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 3. So 3, let's take that one and put a 2. 6 and 5. 6 and 4. Oh, nearly made a mistake. 1 and 4. It wouldn't be my channel if I didn't make a mistake. Right, there we go, guys. So let's see what we've got. Right, what colour pen shall we use? Let's just go for the black. So let's start with 6. So we've got Sushi Goals by Lily Rain Designs. So we've got 2, 3, 4 and 5. 3, 4, 5. So let's do a 3. 3. Oh no. Oh, see what I mean? I always go wrong somewhere. Wait. Let me just. Oh. Oh, dilemma. Wait. Let me just. That's not one. And that's telling me how much everything is. If I cross that out, I won't be able to see. Right. So these ones, Susha, these are all £3. These are all £2. These are all £1. So let's do one of them. Well, it was 5, weren't it? 3, 4, 5, and let's do a 2, like that. So that's that one, number 6. And then Happiest in My Garden, which is one of my minis. All these will be on my shop as well. 2 and 3. So let's do the 3. Right, I'll do this one. So I like to count up 3, and then, oh, hello Willow. Have you come along? Have you come to say hello? Not doing Willow's Wonga today. Just Manda's Mini Mondays. Sweet as Honey by Lily Rain Designs has got 2, 3, 4, 5. And these are all 2. So let's do 2, 4. Oh, here's a 1. So that's a 1. So that's 5. And then 3 Little Pigs, which is one of mine, has got 2, 4, 6, 7. So let's do the 4 and the 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then Summer Sizzle has got £2. So let's do the ketchup. And last but not least, Beach Flip is one of mine. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Willow, no, £8. Right. So we'll go 2, 4, 6, 8. Did I say 8 or 7? Well, I'm sure it'll be right. Okay, so there we go. So that's it for today. Come back next Monday for another episode of Manda's Mini Mondays. I love minis at the minute because I don't have a big budget. Yeah, it is what it is. And all 6 got some love, so I'm giving the bell. Okay, hope you're all okay and keep saving, guys. Love you lots from me and Willow. See you soon. Bye bye.